One genre of anime that we don't have much representation for is horror. Really, for the past decade or so, whenever someone asks for horror recommendations, we've been limited to Another or Higurashi. Luckily, for fans of the genre, this season has two really good entries that I think you need to check out. Zom100 Bucket List of the Dead is one of the coolest looking anime I've seen. Everything about this show oozes high quality cinema and production values. The series follows a guy in his early 20s who gets a job at a black company and is quickly introduced to the toxic work culture of Japan. Unpaid overtime, long hours at the office, abusive management, the job's not at all what it's cracked up to be. Just as he's at his breaking point, a zombie apocalypse hits and frees him from his mundane life, at which point he makes a list of 100 things that he wants to do before dying in the apocalypse. What I really loved about the story is that it highlights just how abusive Japanese companies can be in a way that no other anime has done. Yeah, you might get the occasional joke about having to go out drinking with your boss, but we've really never seen anything that shows sexual harassment, employees being forced to sleep in the office, and the mental health impact that all that can have. I mean, can you imagine hating your job so much that you would rather fight off a zombie apocalypse than go into work? The end of the world being liberating is genuinely one of the saddest things imaginable. Arguably, the scariest thing about the series is that, minus the zombies, it's not that far off from reality. A lot of people are in that same position and don't have the pleasure of anime plot armor to bail them out. There's no shortage of gore, violence, and zombie munching going on in Zom100, but the way it's executed is what does it for me. While you see the zombie apocalypse happening all around the world, it's done in an almost comedic manner, which really reflects the protagonist's mental state. He's so broken and over life at this point that flesh-eating zombies running around is just something he can't help but laugh at. This makes for an absolutely insane, over-the-top stylish show. The first episode aired right after I made my summer 2023 what to watch video, and I know some people were really disappointed not to see it there. It's without a doubt one of the best first episodes of an anime I've ever seen. It does an amazing job of setting up the world, and the production values are spectacular. This shouldn't come as too much of a surprise since it's by the same staff who made Summertime Render after they left and made their own studio. If you're on limited time this season, this is definitely one of the 3 to 4 shows that you need to check out in a great horror anime. As I said though, there's 2 good horror shows this season, the other being Dark Gathering. While Zom100 is a little on the comedic side and deals with real societal issues, Dark Gathering is a more genuine dark supernatural experience. The story sees us follow Keitaro, a recovering shut-in who can see and attract spirits as he tries to get back into society. In the process, he meets his friend's cousin who can also see spirits, but she wants to seek them out to find her dead mother. On this journey, we go to various haunted buildings across Japan, and Keitaro and Yayoi have to essentially exorcise them. This one has a genuine sense of tension and suspense about it that we don't get often in this medium. The spirits in the series feel ominous and intimidating, and the overall aesthetic of the show keeps you on edge. Even the main girl's design is really unsettling. While there's comedic aspects to the show, it always has such an unsettling vibe, even when a joke is being cracked, that you just can't help but feel like something horrible is about to happen. The atmosphere is only heightened by an amazing OST from Yamamoto Kota, my second favorite composer and known for his work on Blue Exorcist, Attack on Titan, and 86 among other shows. Things have progressed a little slower in this one because it's going to be a 2-core show, so if you're someone who likes to binge things, I think this may be a great candidate. I really can't recommend these shows enough. I felt bad about leaving them off the last video, which is why I usually wait to make those 3 weeks into the season, but it is what it is. If you're a horror fan looking for some anime to watch though, these are definitely for you. As usual, thank you so much for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one.